Every business owner needs three things to succeed in this world. Number one is the constant lead generation system. This is the system that enables them to constantly get in contact with people that would one day buy their product. Number two is the qualifying system. The system that will enable them to prepare their prospects who have indicated interest and preparing them with proper education and nurturing system to get them ready to buy their product. And number three is the closing system. This is the system that helps these businesses deliver their product and services to their customers, who in turn pay them for the product and services. So this system guarantees the exchange of products and the exchange of cash. No matter where your business is, no matter the kind of business you run, whether it's a physical business, online business, whether it's a small business, whether it's a mega business, these three things are consistent with every business. For the past years of my life, I've spent time selling different kinds of products across the world. This includes selling physical products, digital products, and offering my services across the world. But I've consistently had this single problem that have been eating me up, this problem. The problem I've faced over the years was having a single place where I can generate these leads, nurture them and close them without having to use multiple tools, do a lot of things and involve a lot of human resources. And this problem has literally eaten me up so much through the years. I've also launched softwares and digital products across the world, but this problem is consistent. In fact, the last software launch I did currently has over 303,000 users across the world, and it's currently processing 7 figures every week in transaction. That's how powerful my launches has been. Building solutions have always been part of me, and this time I'm taking it to a whole new level. In 2021, I made the first attempt to launch this solution, but I had to stop. But now is the time. I am happy to announce that we have taken on the journey to building and simplifying lead generation, nurturing, and closing for businesses, and that journey has just gotten started. And we are starting this journey by launching Serlzo 1.0. With Serlzo 1.0, which is the first version, you can do the following. You can generate quality leads using our supersonic lead generation infrastructure, which we made it very easy for anybody to create, set up, and deploy almost immediately. And of course, with Serlzo 1.0, you can actually deploy our automation system and infrastructure for your business, where you can connect your leads from the point of joining your list to the point of getting them ready to buy the product. And there are also a lot of in-betweens that we have added to make this experience whole and complete for you and your business. We've made the plans for this software very easy to access for different kind of businesses and the levels they are currently operating on. So we have the basic, we have the pro, and of course the ultimate plan for now, which is called the Serlzona plan. So for every business, for any level and for any revenue level you are on, there is a plan available and affordable and easy to use for your business. For us, building Serlzo is a journey. So while we continue building Serlzo, we will continuously provide updates, upgrades, and of course, improvements to the software as the day goes on. And in the coming months, we will be releasing, of course, Serlzo 1.5 and Serlzo 2.0, which is the mega launch. However, for now, I'm super excited for this, our progress thus far, and I'm super excited to welcome you to join us in this journey. But of course, without any further ado, welcome to Serlzo, where you can generate, nurture, and close leads with just a click. Welcome.
Hey, welcome everyone. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know in the comment section where you are streaming tonight's session from. Let me know in the comment section where you are streaming this live session from, because tonight is going to be so heavy in this place this night. Super heavy. Let me also know if my audio is loud and clear. I want to get feedback from the comment section. It's going to be super amazing. Yesterday was amazing. We had a very great time yesterday. I'm not even going to lie. We were able to cover some amazing ground. Just in case you missed out yesterday's session, I'm going to encourage you after tonight's session. Make sure you go back and watch yesterday's session. And I'm going to show you exactly how to get that yesterday's session. Okay, so to get access to yesterday's session, I'm going to make this full screen. To get access to the yesterday session, kindly go to the Serlzo YouTube channel. Of course, if you are not subscribed to the Serlzo YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to Serlzo YouTube channel. Go right there, go to the live session. Of course, you see it right here. How to set up your sales funnel, Facebook ads, automation is right here for you to watch and watch over and over again. So you can't afford to miss that yesterday session. You click on the live section, you will definitely see it right here. So I would encourage you after tonight's session, go right there and watch yesterday's section so that you can actually follow through everything we've been doing. Yesterday, we were able to lay a solid foundation on the core things that you need to do before you start looking out to get customers and trying to close sales and make sales for any kind of product. We looked out for digital product. We therefore also looked out for physical product. We also looked out for um real estate product, which is an exam, and also talked about services as well through the session. It was a very powerful session. If you were here yesterday, let me know in the comment section. Type drop a fire emoji if you're here yesterday. And for those who are joining in, once you join in, let me also know the country or the state you are streaming this video from. Even if you are watching the replay later on, make sure you comment in the comment section. Let me know where you are streaming this video from. All right. Without any further ado, we are going to go straight to what we have today. Just in case you are streaming this live training on other platforms, maybe you are watching it from any other platform that is not this YouTube channel, I would like to also know where you are streaming it from in the comment section. Right now, we have some people across other social media platforms that belong to sales who streaming this live stream. You guys are welcome. There is, of course, opportunity for everyone watching this video to be part of this. We encourage you. I will personally encourage you to make sure you watch the yesterday session, join the Serlzo community on Twitter or on Telegram rather. Join the Serlzo community on Telegram and be part of what we are doing. All right. I see someone from Cameroon. I see Ghana. I see Tanzania. I see Nigeria. I see you guys. Amazing. Welcome all over the world. Welcome and welcome. Let's go into what we have today. If you've probably guessed right, if you're a very smart person, you know that yesterday I said we are going to walk into. Oh, let me stop sharing the screen. I would have showed you guys my wonderful face, but I don't feel like doing that today. Yesterday, I shared and taught extensively. It was a whiteboard session. I taught with my pad, and I was able to make live illustrations on some of the key things that we needed to know about setting up our sales process. It was very explosive, and I ended up by giving out 6 assignments. If you did that assignment yesterday, let me know in the comment section. Drop a fire emoji and type Serlzo with a fire emoji. Let me know if you did the assignment because we are going to build up on the assignment. And yesterday I ended by telling you guys that I'm going to build out today. What we're going to do is going to build out what we did as an assignment so that we'll get our entire sales process up and running for our product. Right? You guys remember that? Yeah. So, and today we are supposed to go live, and I'm going to show you all through. Somebody said I was having an error. I'm not sure of the error you were having. Can I know the exact error you were having? Um, Probably if you're in the Telegram channel, just comment there after this call. The team will also help you fix any error. If you're having any error in between from the assignment, sorry about the assignment and the error you were having, you can always ask your question in the Serlzo Telegram community. That's why we have that community for you guys. We want you guys to be part of this. We want you guys to really make good progress in your business. We have amazing people in the community that would respond to your questions. So make sure you communicate on time and speak up in the Telegram community. If you're not there, there is a link on the description of this video on YouTube that will lead you straight up to join in the Telegram channel so that you get to interact with other people. Now, if you did, I mean, it's only one person that did the assignment. Who else did the assignment in the comment section? Come on, you guys. We have 2 more minutes so that I can get started teaching. Right? I have 2 more minutes to get started. I entered the lead page. I said, yeah, men at work. Oh, yeah, yeah. So today we are supposed to get started with building the lead page, but fact is the developers didn't put it up live for us to do that. All right. So you had a couple of technical issues, but that's not a problem. You're going to have your lead page up for you in your account. Everybody have activated the account. You're going to have it right there. Okay. So, but since they were not able to put it up for us before now, I'm sure it will be live this night. Since they were not able to put it up for us this night, I mean, before now, before we started this live stream, I'm going to take time to now teach us Facebook ad and Instagram ad, and then we'll learn Facebook ad and Instagram ad. Then by tomorrow, we'll build out our funnel and then activate our ad. We'll build out our landing pages, which is our customer interface, our lead page, and then connect it to our ad, and we'll begin to fly it. Now, by tomorrow, also, I'm going to announce a challenge we are going to do together. Okay. I'm going to announce a challenge we are going to do together. That challenge is I want to track the first person that will generate their first 100 leads on Serlzo. So I taught you yesterday, I'm teaching you today. Tomorrow I will teach you, and after tomorrow, I'm expecting you to apply what I will teach you in the span of these 3 days with 100 lead generation challenge. Just very little. It's not even, I didn't say 1,000. Your first 100 leads, and it's going to be quality leads. And the people that really scale through this challenge, of course, will get a special gift from the Serlzo team. So tomorrow I'll be announcing the details of this challenge, and I want you to be part of it. Even if you're watching this video later on, you are still expected to join the challenge. All right. Everybody is expected to join the challenge. It's an open challenge for everybody in the community. I have someone streaming from USA. He said United States of Ado Ekiti. Isaac, welcome anyway. Welcome, guys, everyone. So Nana, you said you asked a question about your WhatsApp. Yeah, if you want to connect your WhatsApp, just use another phone, log into your Serlzo account, and then use your main phone that has the WhatsApp, scan it. You only do that only once. Or you can use your laptop to just log in on your laptop and then use your phone to scan the QR code. You only do that once, and that's it. So you can get your friend's phone, log into your account, and then scan it with your main phone. And that's all. That's how you connect your WhatsApp. Very simple. It takes less than 30 seconds. All right, let's get into it. Are you guys excited about the Facebook ad session? If you are excited, Facebook and Instagram ad, type Facebook and Instagram ad in the comment section. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now you can use someone else's phone. Okay. If you're ready for the Facebook and Instagram ad session, type fire Facebook and Instagram session, or type Facebook and Instagram in the comment section. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Type it. Let's go. All right. All right, you guys are ready for me. Come on, you guys are ready for me. So I'm going to teach you Facebook ads and Instagram ad in the most simplest form of all time. This is Facebook and Instagram ad 2024. Now, the first thing that you need to know about Facebook and Instagram ad is that Facebook on its own and I mean, some people own it, right? Facebook on its own, probably I should zoom in. Facebook and Instagram, you can run the ads directly from your ad manager. Now, the big question people will ask me now, hey, how do I get in here? People say my voice is sweet. Okay, guys, let's focus, right? Focus, focus, focus. Let's focus. Now, the big question you're going to ask is, how do I get to this ad page? Who can run ads? Do I have an ad account? Some people probably have lost their Facebook ad account. Probably they've gotten banned. I'm going to talk about all of this and things you need to know. Straight up, I want you to know that my session today is going to last for 45 minutes again. So I need you to give me your full attention, remove distractions, and learn this thing. Write down things you need to write down. Take note of what you need to take note. Of course, I will allow you to watch this video one more time after this live session. So don't worry if you miss something. Just make sure you are giving me your full attention. That's all I want from you. The thing about Facebook ads is that every business should learn how to run Facebook and Instagram ads. And of course, there is YouTube ads and Google ads. That is not to negate that those ones exist, right? But the fastest to start up and easiest to scale ad system is always the Facebook and Instagram ads, especially for small and medium businesses. These are businesses that are probably doing less than 20 million monthly in revenue. You can actually leverage mightily on Facebook and Instagram. Of course, that doesn't mean other platform doesn't give you result. They do, but Facebook and Instagram simplified, easy, you can get quality results from it too, as well as other ones. But let's focus on what that is very, very important and key for you. First thing first, Facebook and Instagram ads can be done from the Facebook ad manager. And how do you get in here? It's very simple. You literally should just go on your Facebook. I wish I could share my entire screen. Um, if you go on Google and type Facebook, let me go to Google. Let's go to Google. Let me show you guys something. Let me share my other screen. Follow me. Now this is Google, right? If I come to Google and type Facebook ad manager, you see right here. I mean, very simple. It pops this out for you. I'm going to follow this step by step, right? Ad management for Facebook. We'll just click it. Just very simple process. Or you can actually, some people go through business.facebook.com. It's a very simple process. Come here and make sure that the browser you're using to do this, that your Facebook account is already logged in. If you're looking at my screen, you of course see my picture right there at the top right corner. You just click on go to ad manager, and of course to just redirect you to your ad manager. And it's very possible for one single person to have multiple ad accounts. For example, I have multiple ad accounts. The one you're seeing right here is for a particular store that probably I've spent $4,000 on this particular ad account. There are a lot of other ad accounts you can see right here. All right. Now, that's just to mention. Okay. So it's very possible for you to have multiple ad accounts for different of your businesses. It's very, very possible. Okay. So like the one I just showed you now had done, we've spent $4,000 on that account. There are probably other accounts we've done way more than that. And I have other accounts that doesn't like tied to my personal Facebook profile, right? So, but interestingly, our goal this night is to learn how to then run these ads. How do we do it perfectly? If you are from Nigeria and any African country, okay, I'm sure some international people are also here. I've seen people from Ghana, Tanzania. I have my beautiful people from Zambia. I have people from Zambia also in the family. All right. We are very big family here. Very soon we'll be having our family members from the UK, from US, and from Australia, from Chile, and South Africa. They'll be joining us very soon. So, whichever country you are in, I would always encourage you to use the currency that is tied to your country, right? If you're from outside Africa, you could basically use dollars. If you have a dollar card, you can use dollars as well. But running Facebook ads is very simple. Once you're already in, of course, the foundational thing is you need to understand these navigations by the side. I'm going to use a brand new ad account like this one you are seeing right now. This one has no ad on it. And I'm going to use it to set up some of these things. There are three elements that are important. Please write these things down. The first element that is important for your Facebook ad is your pixel. And I'm going to explain what a pixel is. Pixel is spelled as, probably type it on this tab. Let me open a Google Doc so that I can actually type and explain. Okay. So pixel. I'm sorry, I'm not with my pad today. I'm sorry, so sad. I will get my pad tomorrow. We use pad. Okay, tomorrow I'm teaching live, so probably no need for all of that. You guys are with me? Can you guys see my screen very clear? Yeah, so he's asking what about Meta Ads Manager? It's the same thing actually. Meta Ads and Facebook Ad Manager all are the same thing. Okay, it's just the same thing. Let me show my visuals are very clear. I'm trying to check from this other device. Now, it is extremely very important. Hold on, guys. Can you guys see my screen very well? I need to be sure you guys can see my screen very well. Of course, you guys should be seeing my screen very well. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. So we have the pixel. Okay, pixel. Let's make this text bold. Let's use font size 40. Okay, pixel. All right. Now, pixel is the guy that pays close attention to the events that happen on your website. So, in fact, one of the amazing things we did on Serlzo lead page is that on Serlzo lead page, you can actually install a Facebook pixel on your lead page. Because without the lead page, if you are running without the pixel, if you are running ads, you are most likely going to have a lot of problem. You're most likely going to have a lot of problem. And the problem you have is that Facebook will not be able to track. This is for tracking. Facebook will not be able to track events on your website or your landing page. So Facebook can't know who clicked your ad, who is seeing your ad, and who didn't see your ad. And if Facebook can't track that, you'll be spending money running ads and it will be giving you poor results. So most times people say, I'm not getting results. It's because you've not installed or set up the Facebook pixel or Meta pixel now. I mean, if you hear Meta and Facebook, I mean, it's just the same people, right? Meta pixel. And I'm going to show you how to get that part straight up and straight out of the way. So when you get your ad account, the first thing you should do is to make sure, awesome, is to make sure by all means possible that you find your Facebook or Meta pixel, whatever you choose to call it, and set it up properly for yourself. Let me zoom in and make sure you guys are seeing my screen very well. Now, how do you get it? You come to this section on this place the road, all tools. You click on all tools and you will see event manager. All right. The event manager, you click on it. Now follow me carefully, please, so that you get this part right. Because most times people complain, I'm not seeing this, I'm not seeing that. My ads are not converting, it's not doing well. It's not because of any issue, it's simply because you did not install the pixel. You did not install the pixel. Okay. So when you get to this page, you're going to see, for example, this account doesn't have a pixel, except this. Look at the pixel here. Now, this is the pixel. How you know is if you are, of course, if you are using third-party website, for those who have their personal website already set up, who want to do it on their website for whatever reason, this is your pixel ID, right? If you are using um if you are using hold on please, if you are using okay, if you are using soft platform like WordPress, you can actually easily just add this pixel ID with some third-party plugins, but that's not my interest for today. But tomorrow, when we'll be building our page, I will copy our pixel and then we'll place it on our website. Okay, together. So let's go to settings. So the main thing is, of course, you see all of your details and all of the information about the event section of your website. But now we don't have it right here. Okay, so let's set up. Look at this part. They said event setup. Manage features related to how your events are set up. So now there are two types of pixel. I'm explaining this for you. Please follow me closely. The event setup is in two forms. There is what we call usually just using the normal Facebook pixel, and there's one we call using using the conversion API. Okay, and I will explain these two things for you guys. Please follow me carefully. If you can't see my screen very well, click on the settings icon on your screen on YouTube. You will see quality. Click on quality, increase it to the highest quality. You can actually stream this video at 1080p. This is the highest resolution you can get on YouTube. 1080p, that's highest resolution. If you're using a phone at 720p, you should be seeing it very clear on your phone. If you're using a laptop, you can do 1080p. If you're using an iPad, 1080p, to be crystal clear, to be like you're watching Netflix. Okay, enjoy. Now let's focus and continue then. Now If you come here, you will see event setup. You can see track events automatically without code is turned off, but we have turned that on. Conversion API is actually a deep level of integrating, excuse me, integrating the integrating the pixel, so that even if the person is using an iPhone, um basically because of iOS updates, some iPhone users won't be easily tracked when they click on your ads. But Facebook and Instagram really want to track these things, right? So the only way they can actually track this thing is if you allow them to track it using this conversion API. So for example, you click on get started, they will ask you if it is a hosted website yourself, right? You can click on this, but this is not applicable for websites that you did not build yourself. Okay, if you built it yourself, then you can actually do all of this DNS integration and all of those stuff. This is quite a little bit advanced and is only and a bit technical actually. So if you're not a developer, this part will get you very bored and tiring. So this part, if you're going to do this, please seek for expert help. You don't need to be the expert. Or maybe you can ask us in the community. We'll set up a call with you and help you do that. I don't want to get into that technical part because for some persons, it might be so irritating to watch. Right? So for those who are using WordPress, you see where to choose your partner website and then set up everything. All right. So I had already set it up on a WordPress website, but it has been inactive for more than 1,000 days. This is an account I don't use. But let's talk about turning this guy on. If I turn this guy on, click on open event setup tool. I'll put a website that I want to test just to be sure that the tool has been set up. For example, let's say I've set it up on a website called Serlzo.com, which is not true. And I click on open website, right? It will redirect me to that website. And then on a new tab, you guys can see that part. And then on this screen, it would check if that account, if that particular website has the has the Facebook pixel. I was almost gonna call stickers. Okay, it has the Facebook pixel, right? So, but if it doesn't, it also tell you, right? So this is what you have to see. You can see a pixel wasn't detected on this site, so there is no pixel on that site. So test event, it will test it and see there is no response to that. So all you need to do now is to set it up yourself. Okay, all you have to do is to set it up yourself. This pixel part is very, 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 very important. You must do it. It's a must to do, right? So let's come back here. So we'll go back to um of course, these are the sections you can set up. The partner API, this is for WordPress. This pixel already is connected to a WordPress website. You can see right here, but it's not active because I don't use this ad account. Okay, I can continue and then follow through the entire process. There is this next. Install a plugin. For those who are using WordPress, you install their plugin. Click on next. Click on next. Just follow through their instruction. Click on next and verify it and allow it to be done. Right? But for some persons, it's not going to be like this. So tomorrow, so that I don't show you and you forget, tomorrow when I will be building out your landing page, right? What I will do is I will come here, create our pixel, we'll copy it and put right there on our website. Okay. But for now, let's go back. That's it about events, right? And let's go back to our ad manager. Okay. Or before I go to the ad manager to now show you how to create your ad yourself, right? I need to mention this thing about payments. People always have issue with payment when it comes to Facebook ad. Already they are showing me this. Look at this. Add a payment method. So how do we fix this payment thing? Let me show you. Go to all tools, go to billings and payment. If you are setting up your ad account for the very first time, please, I hope you guys can still hear me loud and clear. If you are setting up your ad for the very, very first time, the main thing is, okay, this guy is already active, is I would recommend you select the currency native to your country. Select a currency native to your country, whatever country you are in. If you are in Nigeria, in Ghana, they always have a currency, of course, your native currency. So, but this account, you can actually see that my account is a dollar account. This particular ad account, you can see $0 is the correct balance here. And the reason being that I created this account as a dollar account. But for businesses who are starting out in Nigeria, they will find it so difficult to pay in dollars, especially if you don't earn in dollars, right? I earn in dollars, so I can actually afford to pay for my ads in dollars, right? So for those who don't earn in dollars, it's always a problem converting their naira to dollars. It's quite expensive for them actually. So I usually would tell them to use a naira account so that I can easily pay with naira. If you're in Ghana, Ghana cedis. But let's say you are using a dollar account and you want to do that, make sure you have a dollar card. And for people that are going to ask me, hey Joshua, which dollar platform, which platform should I use to get my dollar card? I'm not promoting any platform actually, but I always tell people the ones that I know that work. Right now, the one I know that works so well that I use myself is WirePay. These guys have a mobile app on App Store. I don't know if they have an Android app, but they should have, right? I use iPhone, so I don't know about Android, but I know they will have. So you just go on the App Store and type WirePay. I'll probably open their website for you guys here so that you guys will know the particular platform. I don't know these guys, and I'm sure these guys don't know I'm doing a promotion for them. So yeah, it's fine. So you can actually use these people. I use their dollar card to do a lot of transactions because they are very smooth and easy, right? Very smooth, easy, and fast. I mean, they are quite reliable actually. So you can see WirePay. This is their platform. Okay. So you install the app. Okay, they have a mobile app on App Store and then on Google Play Store. So can from here click it. I think their website is sendwirepay.com, but just type wirepay and make sure it's this particular site. Be careful so I don't go and use the wrong site. So this is a platform you can use to create your dollar card and then use it to pay for your ads. Very simple. I've used it myself over and over. So let's come back here. Now this is, oops, can you guys still see my screen? I lost my screen sharing. Okay, I'm seeing people say I should slow down my speed on screen sharing. No problem. But follow through. I just want to be sure you guys are following through, right? Let's come back here. So, you know now that the platform to use to make your payment is WirePay for those who want to pay in dollars. Okay. If you can still hear me drop, if you can see me drop an emoji or a fire emoji in the comment section. I just want to be sure that you guys are still with me tonight. Stay with me, drop a fire emoji in the comment section. Now let's make progress. Yes, you can use WirePay to pay for Google Ads too. For the person asking in the comment section. Yes, you can use WirePay to pay for Google Ads too. Now let's continue, guys. Back to ads. That's on that for billing. Okay. Now we've answered this question, which is one of the most asked questions when it comes to running ads, right? Let's now go to running ads itself. It's a very simple process, and I hope you guys will get it right. Let's go now. First thing first, if you have fixed your card details, I mean, I'm not trying to add a card detail, right? So I'm gonna close this. So first thing first in getting this up and running is clicking on this wonderful green icon here. So I know people feel like art is crazy, it's tedious. In fact, what I'm going to do on this live stream is that I'm going to show you guys a live ad that I created just some days back, and then show you guys how to track performance for the ads, right? So that when you are running a particular ad, you can track if this ad is successful or not successful. You can know, okay, should I stop it now? Should I delete this? Should I add this? What do I need to know at any point in time for this Facebook ad? Okay, I'll show you guys that as well. Okay, right, let's get started. So, of course, this is basic and elementary, but I'm going to take time to explain this part for newbies, people that have little or no knowledge. The first thing you need to know is that awareness ads is always good. You can run it for 1 day, 2 days, especially if it's a brand new ad account. Okay, if it's a brand new ad account, awareness ads is always very good. Maybe 1 or 2 days just to warm up your account with maybe 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira. But don't do 1,000 naira. Come on. 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira per day ad. You can run it for 2, 3 days. Just awareness. Warm up your account. Okay. I usually would do this. Does it have any technical advantage? You might debate it. No, it doesn't. But I feel personally feel it does. That's why I do that. Right. I feel it does. It has some couple of amazing advantages, right? So, but that aside, anyway, let's come back to traffic. Traffic is basically sending people from Facebook to your website, which is what we will use when we want to generate leads. So there are two um, campaign types that you can use when you are generating leads. Number one is the traffic. Number two is the leads. If you are trying to sell a product directly online, you can use the sales objective. Now, to give you a bit of a context, Facebook ads is actually one of the most boring things to teach in sales and marketing. I won't even lie to you guys. I've taught Facebook ads a lot of times. I've taught Facebook ads over and over at different point of my life, and I feel it's one of the most boring things to teach because you are literally explaining a software to people. So imagine me teaching you how to use Serlzo now to do your business. That's actually what I'm doing now. I'm trying to show you how to use Facebook ads to run your ad promotions. So it's literally a boring session, but I want you to really pay attention. Oh, Deborah said there's no option for 1,000. The minimum now is 1,006. You can imagine. So, I mean, that's it actually, right? So, there are basically two types of this thing you could use, which is traffic objective or leads objective. But before we get to that, I want to say this. I'm covering this part for those who are complete beginners or newbies so that you understand what is really going on here. Okay. Now, when you want to run Facebook ads, there are three steps to it. There is what we call the campaign, and we have the ad sets, and then we have the ads itself. So let me reduce these three things so I can enter online. Now, on the campaign level, right, this campaign level right here, what you are going to be doing here is to set things that has to do with the amount of money you want to spend on the ads on the campaign level, um, the type of campaign you want to do. Now, for those who are worrying and thinking, what is campaign? I want to really break this session down so basic. In marketing, when you hear the word campaign, it means what do you want to achieve with this marketing? I mean, one of the examples I could use to explain this concept is when you want to do, when you want to, you guys are not politicians, right? So imagine a political man, right, trying to do, I mean, let's not talk about politics, right? Let's not do that. So, an example I can use is imagine going to the market to buy something. You are going to the market to buy the things you need for soup. You want to make very nice soup. I don't want to talk of Nigerian jollof because we have our friends from Ghana also here. So let's leave that aside. So, but let's say you want to cook soup, whatever soup in your country, Tanzanian soup. We have our Tanzanian family on Discord, right? Now, I go to the market to buy that product. I have, let's say, $20 for everything I want to buy. And then I go to the market and I already know that my budget for this market is $20. That means that I'm not going to exceed $20. So in your ad, your campaign is the amount of money you're willing to spend in the promotion market. So let's say I want to spend 500,000 naira. Most times people don't have a budget and it's always very crazy. And then when they start complaining, I'm running ads, it's not converting, I'm not making sales. It's ideally because you didn't plan your entire marketing process. So you have to plan it. How much am I going to spend in this campaign? Let's say ideally you have said you decided to spend, let's say, $50, convert it to your native currency. And of course, if you want to make good result, especially if you're running these ads for the very first time on your account, the truth is that you should be willing to spend money. Yes, you Facebook ad is not going to work for you. That you just turn it on right now and you get 500 people. That's not true. That's really not true. Especially if it's a brand new account, because Facebook itself has to be trained to get you the kind of customers you need. Even if you use open targeting or detailed targeting, I'll talk about that targeting part. So at the campaign level, I've decided, okay, I want to spend average of 500. Let me do something reasonable. $150. Okay. And I can spend, this is the entire money I want to spend. But because I want it to take time, so that also Facebook will take time, because the more your ad is active, the longer your advert is on, that's the time you have to get. That's the better your ad to perform. Did I say that right? The longer your ad is on, that's the better chance you have to getting a better result from your ads. So the longer it stays, the better the performance of the ad. So if I turn on my ad the first day, ideally since 2019 to date, I already know when I turn on my ads the first 3 days, I'm not even going to expect results. If I see results in the first 3 days of my ads on, I'm like, okay, awesome. So ideally, the first 3 days, I'm going to leave the ad on for 3 days without having anything in mind of getting any results. Yes, my ads, that's how I do. But it's not always true. Sometimes the first day I get result, the second day I'm already getting results. But ideally, I won't off the ad or determine if it is good or bad until after 3 days. That's what you need to learn. Please take note of this. Take note of this. Take note of this. Take note of this. Now, I'm going to talk about getting your ad account suspended. I will explain why people get their ad account suspended and what you should not do and how to also get it back on. But we'll talk about that towards the end of this class. So everybody still pay attention. So this is what you do on your campaign level. So if I have $150, I'm going to say, okay, I have $150. I'm willing to spend $6 every day per day. So I will now set it on my campaign level. Hey, Facebook, I want to spend $6 every day. And this $6 will run till $150 is exhausted. If you do the maths, you will of course see the numbers you will get. Okay. Now let's go back to Facebook Ad Manager. Now, my Facebook Ad Manager, I'm going to ideally select traffic, right? For those who select leads, yes, it's very important. I'm going to probably make a special video later on to show you how to connect your leads, right? You can actually use we'll do this lead. Let's take it one by one so that we don't get it twisted. Let's do traffic first. Okay, remember, this ad account is not active. I'm just using this as an illustration and a demo to what I want us to do on this call. Okay, so we've selected it, and then we are going to use recommended, right? So that why we are using recommended is, of course, Facebook is Facebook platform. Facebook knows what best works on their platform. We don't know everything, right? So we use their recommended settings first, and then we adjust it to suit what we want to achieve. Okay, but you can do the manual if you really want to go all of the way to do everything yourself. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, now that we've continued, it pops up the next line of action. All right. Of course, one of the things I advise people is name your ads properly. So if I'm going to run this ad to Nigerians, I'm going to use Nigeria, for example. Now I'm going to call it traffic. It's traffic ads. What is this for? Let's say I'm trying to generate Serlzo leads. Serlzo webinar. Okay. Okay, campaign. And then this is it, right? Now, this way I can easily identify my ads. Always name it properly. Always name it properly. Okay. It doesn't make your app perform better, but it's just for easy identification and growth. But I'm going to show you, I'll show you guys an ad account that I wasn't doing all of these things. I'm telling you to do this now because it's a more organized way to approach it, right? Sometimes I usually before now I usually don't do this, right? But now is a good thing to do. So learn it, learn the good things, right? Now let's come back down here. All of these other ones you can actually neglect. Special ad, you can actually neglect all of this. But most importantly, this is the part you pay attention. The act advantage campaign budget. We have to turn it on because if we don't turn it on, we can't set our daily ad budget. Now you say campaign budget, always use daily, don't use lifetime. Lifetime, Facebook can finish spending your lifetime budget in 1 day. I don't want that because you already know that the longer your ad stays, the longer the ad stays, the better the performance. The longer the ad stays, the better the performance. So you have to have this at the back of your mind. So now we already have 150 ad as our budget, and I want to spend $6 daily. People will be like, hey, $6. Some Nigerians will be like, hey, $6, is it not too much? Six times 1,005 for them is over probably 9,000 naira per day. I don't know, but something about that price. Yeah, I think 9,000 naira per day. I'm like, Jesus, it's too much. I wanted to laugh, but I won't laugh. It's not too much. All right. So, but ideally, I would always recommend starting with least if you're on a dollar account with $3. Least just for the start because it's a brand new account, you want to see things. Then once the ad is performing, you can increase the budget. So we start with a $3 ad account, ad spend per day. So that means every day Facebook is going to spend $3 of your money. Then we click on next. All right, follow me carefully. I'm making this as basic as possible. If you are learning something, drop a fire emoji also. Now, we're now at the second level of this. And the second level of this is what we call the assets. Look at it right here, the asset. I told you we had the campaign level. Let's come back here. We had the campaign level. We have the asset level. This is the campaign level, right? Where we do all of these guys. Let me shade this yellow. Now, let's talk about the asset level. What happens in the asset level? Follow me carefully. What happens in the asset level? In the asset level, yeah, Naira can do the same. Someone is asking in the comment section. Yeah, Naira can set daily budget. You can use Naira, like I said. I'm showing you because I'm using a dollar account. The same, everything you're saying is the same way you see it on a Naira account. You select maybe 3,000 Naira or 4,000 Naira per day on a Naira account. Okay. So on the asset level is primarily what you do on this is to set your audience. That's primarily what you do on your asset level. Okay, you define your audience. This is where people have a lot of problem because most people now feel overwhelmed when they get to this asset level. They really, really get overwhelmed. They are like, "Whew, what should I do here? What should I do here? What should I not do here?" So sometimes it's overwhelming, right? Yeah, so I'm going to show you exactly what to do when you get to the asset level. Now, let's share. Let me go back here. On the asset level, of course, we have to set it. So I always recommend if you are starting out new and you are not sure of what's working, this is exactly my approach. If I want to run a campaign for a particular project and I'm starting it out new, I'm going to create two variations. The first variation is always going to be a zero targeting. I do this because the thing about ad is that you can only scale it when you start tracking the results. There is nothing that is typically casted on stone that if you do like this and turn it on, you see 5,000 results. No, you have to keep tweaking your ads until you get it right. That's why you don't run ads with 2,000. You don't say I have 2,000. I want to run ads, and you believe that once you turn on 2,000 ads, you get the best. That's not how it works. No. So I do zero targeting in my content already. This is for Nigerians. I already know that I'm running this particular for Nigerians or for any country of your choice, depending on where your business is. So I'll call it zero targeting assets, right? I think I didn't spell this right. I think there's only one T. Assets. And then if there are other information, of course, zero targeting means I'm not going to target anybody. So I don't have a product in mind, but let's create a product. Of course, I'm sending the traffic to my website. For some persons, they want to send it to their Instagram profile, but it's not where we want to get the result, because the idea thing is send them to your website, collect their information, so that even if they don't get to buy from you now, you get the opportunity to still market to them. Those who are here yesterday, you remember now the three things you have to collect from your customer. If you missed it, please go and watch that yesterday session. Okay. Now you stay back on their you click on website, of course, and then performance. When you are doing this traffic, I always recommend going for landing page views. Now, landing page views is to make sure that these people actually get your landing page. But you already should know that for this to really work well, you need to have your pixel set up already. Okay. You need to have your pixel set up already. If you don't have your pixel set up correctly, you won't get the best of the result. Okay, very important for you to know. So we'll change the go to landing page views. The highest volume bid doesn't have a cost per result. Okay, decision is supported by standard enhancement and will reset your customer. Okay, continue. Reset, please. Okay. I don't think, yeah, I don't have Pixel. This might not even work. Yeah. My Pixel is not set up, so this ain't gonna work. If you're in that shoe, so the difference is that link clicks are number of people that click on your ad. Landing page views are number of people that will finally land on your website. For me, I'm more interested in people getting to my website than people clicking on my ads. I don't want to get a lot of clicks, and getting a lot of clicks doesn't amount that I'll get people on my website. So I have to focus more on optimizing people that would really get to my website, because I believe that when they get to my website, it's be easier for them to fill my form. So you have to prioritize that also. Startup date, there's no need to touch anything about your start date because it really doesn't matter. Okay. So just leave it at what it is. Once they approve your ad goes live. You don't need to set start and end date. Now let's set up country. Now your country, you need to set it to the country you're running the ads to. For example, I've already decided that this particular ad is for the Nigerian audience. It could be for Ghana, it could be for whatever country it is you want. So I'm going to just stick to Nigeria and then select Nigeria. Now, because it's a zero targeting, that doesn't mean I shouldn't actually narrow down some things to give Facebook context, right? Zero targeting means you're allowing Facebook to do the magic for you. You're opening it up and let's say, Facebook, do your thing. Find these customers, okay? Just get me the traffic. Usually, what I do, follow me carefully now. This thing I'm about to say is very important. Usually, what I do is this. I'm giving you this. I'm teaching is masterclass. Actually, it's a very serious masterclass. So what I usually would do is I'll create, especially if it's a new website, new product, new page, everything is new. I'll do this. I'll send traffic to generate, hold on, to generate clicks, to generate landing page views rather, and get pixel events. This part of me, this powerful strategy I use, this part of me is the patient part of me, because I have to be so patient with this. Yeah, you have to be so patient with this because this part can be tiring. So I'm generating traffic and I'm not caring whether I get 10 people filling my form, 0 people filling my form, 100 people filling my form. I don't care about the number at this phase, especially if it's a brand new. I just keep the money, run ads, traffic ads. I do zero and I do targeted. I have my metrics, which is what I'm going to show you guys. And the goal is to have people just let me see the people that will end up seeing this ad and interacting with the ad. So the thing is that my Facebook is now listening. My Facebook pixel is tracking the people that will randomly see this ad and get to my website. It's tracking it. My pixel is getting fed with information because it's your pixel that does the magic. And after running this kind of ads for like 5 to 10 days, sometimes around 10 days, obviously people will fill the form because I always do very sharp stuff now. My things are always gonna work, right? So I'll have people that will fill the form, but the idea is not to get the crowd yet. It's simple. Get the people that can get in to get in, but at the expense of actually training my pixel. Now my pixel gets enough data, and then I'll now show you the interesting part. After my pixel gets enough data, I now create a lookalike audience from the people that interacted with that particular ad. Are you with me now? From the people that actually interacted with that particular ad, and then lookalike audience, and then create a custom ads for my lookalike audience. Let me tell you what lookalike audience means. Lookalike audience means that if I was running that default traffic ads and I had gotten 1,000 people that clicked on the ad and went to my website, and maybe I got out of the 1,000 people that got to my website, I got 200 to actually fill the form, or 500 that actually fill the form. Now I'm going to say, Facebook, take the behavior of these 500 people that filled my form. Please take it. Look for people like them on Facebook and on Instagram. Look for them. Anybody that looks like these 500 people in behavior, right? Get them to fill this form again. This is where I now see the explosive results. Do you understand? If you understand this thing, type fire emoji. This thing I just said now is the greatest lesson of all time. This night you won't learn it in some all of these Facebook ad courses people buy. You might not see this one there. If you got this, drop a fire emoji. But that's the strategy. You don't run ads and say, I have 2,000 naira. If you have 2,000 naira, don't run ads. Use it and go and eat food first. Eat and be okay. If you have $2, eat food, eat and be fine first. It's not for ads. Don't run ads with 2,000 naira or $2. You have to save money for ads. You don't, ad is not what you just wake up and say, hey, I want to just do it. No, no, no. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Okay, so you select your country, we fix this country part, and then for this is zero targeting. I'm actually going to allow it to be like this. Naturally, for the first day I turn on this ad, I'm going to allow it like this. On the second day, I can come back and then reduce the age bracket. If I click on more options right here, you can see it's a minimum of 18. So you're going to really target everybody on Facebook in Nigeria and start just showing people randomly. Start looking for who will click this ad, who will click this ad, and Facebook AI will be looking and start adjusting itself. Okay, this person doesn't like it. These people will saw it and scroll past. Let's show you this kind of people. Facebook ads is doing the scanning and scanning and scanning. I'll leave Facebook ads to do that one for me. Okay, and then before I begin to run the ad. So that's basically how it works. Yeah. Good. Then I click on next. This is zero targeting. I'm sure you guys got the zero targeting part. And then click on next. The next page you get to is the ad section. Okay. This is the ad section. You name your ad. So I'm going to call this first let's say ads with video, for example. If you are with me, say I am with you. This is the point I take water, but why I'm taking this water, if you are watching this live stream anywhere and you have not subscribed to Serlzo YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button right there. Click on it on this YouTube channel. Click on subscribe. Like this video, hit the like button. Let's destroy the like button on this YouTube. If you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, show some love, follow the account and hit the love button. I want to see the love button flying up and down. Okay. Now, while we continue, now look at this ad right now. I said ads with video. Then, of course, this is where you select the Facebook account and Instagram account you want to use, Facebook page rather, an Instagram account that you want to use to run the ads. First of all, know that you're going to run ads from your ad manager. You can only run ads from your ad manager on a Facebook page, not a Facebook profile. And then from to an Instagram account too. So if you have linked your Instagram to your Facebook, naturally When you select the Facebook page, it will go and find the neighbor, the the Instagram account or Instagram version of it. I'm just saying. So you select it, you select it, and then that's it. And then you click on create ad. Some people will usually go and use an existing post, but that's not scalable. Okay, create ad. Now this guy here is a tricky guy. This multi advertiser ads. So what he's saying is that your ads will show with other people's ads somewhere. But me, I don't actually like this feature. So I always deactivate it because I want my ad to just show. So yeah, there's this thing you see on Facebook. You're watching a reel on Facebook. You're seeing a video on reels on Facebook, and from seeing it as a reel, an ad comes up. Sometimes the first ad comes up within 5 seconds. That ad goes off, and another ad comes on top of it. So it's a waste of ad spend. That thing will be counted as someone has viewed your ad and they will charge you for that. But ideally, the watcher, whoever was watching it, could even have access to, oh, I've seen this ad, let me click on it. It moves. So I don't like the multi advertiser ads. At least remove it. Right. And then you now select your media type. Okay. What media type are we going to use? What media type are we going to use? Is it video or image? So, of course, I said video. Here is where you now select your video, right? Any video you choose here is fine. It's actually very much fine. Of course, you have to make your video. Somebody said I need the water too. You guys are amazing. You have to make your video right now. Like I posted, Serlzo has about 50 videos of using to run ads, you know. So I can select any of the videos. And you can actually select videos from your page. Videos probably you have posted on your page before. You can actually pick them up and post, right? So that's it. If you have a video you want to put the URL, you can paste the URL and then it will be like gotten into Facebook and then you can use it to run your ads, right? That's basically it. So but let's actually just pick one random video. Let's pick a video of Joshua. Where is Joshua's face? Let's look for a video that has Joshua's face. Let's take this guy. So we select that video and then we have it here. Now, this another tricky part. People are like, these ads will not show up on a certain placements you've selected, or maybe automatically will be cropped. To avoid this, crop the video and replace the video or whatever. So we click on 9 by 16, and then this guy won't show like this. You have to crop it. This is supposed to be showing on the column sidebar. Most particular ad don't even get to be shown because most of the people that be watching your video. Well, how many people use desktop now to watch ads? Most times, our Facebook users, we the Facebook users committee, we use we use our phones to do Facebook, not our laptop. I can't remember someone saying, "Let me turn on my laptop to access my Facebook." You know, so most times we all access it from our phones, right? Except now that I'm probably on my laptop, I open Facebook tab, but always going to be on your phone. So this is it, how it will look like. You just look at it, just make sure you fix all of these things, then click on done. That that one doesn't need any special attention. Right now, this is where it gets interesting. Remember what I'm doing here, I will be running the ads both on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. It's simultaneous. Okay, for those who don't know this, I'm just trying to clear this out, right? It's 100% simultaneous. Can you guys still hear me? Mm. Okay, you guys can still hear me. You all can still hear me. Beautiful. Now, let's get into this. Now, the next part, You guys are enjoying it. The class is so quiet today. You guys are so calm. Yesterday, everybody was destroying the comment section. Everybody was like, hey, 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 fire, fire everywhere. But this class, you see what I said it that I said that Facebook ads is one of the most boring classes that I teach. I assure you guys. It's usually very cold. It's a very cold session, very cold session because it's intense. So I believe that one day some people on this call with me right now will be the ones teaching people Serlzo, right? You start teaching people how to use Serlzo for their business. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you who make content, who start making content on how to use Serlzo for businesses. All right. The same way they're making this video showing people, showing you how to use Facebook. Of course, we'll have you using we'll have you of course using Celso to talk about this. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get on. Now, this is the interesting part and like the last section of setting up your ad. So stay with me, please. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Now, this part is very important. It's time number one. Yeah, I see you in him. Now, the primary text is the ad copy. Probably should open Facebook and show you guys. For those, I'm doing this session so basic so that even those who are seeing this for the very, very first time can actually flow through it. Okay. Okay, let me open an ad on Facebook and show you guys. Okay, where are my ad guys? Let's look for an ad. Okay, I've seen an ad. Let's watch this. Watch this with me, guys. Now, the thing about ad is that like I said, everybody won't be doing won't be opening ads from opening Facebook on their laptop every time. Now you can see the sidebar ads at the top right side and all that. So, but let's look at these guys. Mm, I don't like the ad. Good. Now, this is the ad creative, the picture you are seeing here. Contact from WhatsApp button, lister, whatever the ad is. Let's look for another ad anyway. I don't like that ad. Okay, let's use this ad. This text right here at the top here, let me zoom in. Zoom in, zoom in. Now, this text right here is what we call the ad copy. The one right here. This picture is the image, and we call it the ad creative. And then this guy here is called the call to action, the lemon button. And here, the get your name today is called the headline. Okay. So that's what we'll be using as a reflector of what we are going to be showing here. Now, what is our ad copy? Our ad copy is the copy where we now explain our product, what we are trying to help people do. Remember, ideally, from yesterday's class, we are trying to get people to fill a form that's generate leads, right? That's what we are trying to do. Okay. Now, because it's what we are trying to do, we also have to be very sensitive and careful to make sure that we are doing it the right way. This is what gets people to lose their Facebook ad account. You come on Facebook and you begin to tell people, you now go and type, make 500,000, whatever that thing is, 500K in 2 days using, you type whatever you want to type and then put one picture and click on publish. That is how you will lose that ad account. So the thing about Facebook ad is that you can't make promises that are unrealistic, especially bold promises. If you start saying things like invest your money and you make this, Facebook will ban you. You start making unnecessary claims, Facebook will ban your account. If you start running ads without installing your pixel, Facebook will flag your account after some time. So make sure you have your pixel installed. To be assumed that the person that owns that account don't know what they are doing. So get your pixels fixed right. Get your pixels fixed right. So here you have to be neutral. What I always tell people is use, of course, the headline. I told you guys about headline yesterday, right? Use a headline because you see on ads, people always the first thing they will read is the first line of that your ad. Okay. Tomorrow, while we'll be setting up our landing page, I will show you guys how we can generate headlines, sub headlines together on the live stream. Okay. Probably will be bringing my copywriter to join me live on that call so that we um can share together on the live stream. Okay. And then I'll show you because as I'm setting up my page, I'm showing how to do it for your own product so that you do it for yourself too. Do you get? Yeah. So put our write ups here. Hey, for example, let me write about Serlzo. With Serlzo, okay, I'm just writing something random. This is not how it's going to be like, but let's say Serlzo allows you. Oh, sorry. I think I'm hungry now because I'm about to write something that's not supposed to be good. So is an all in one marketing software. Sorry, this is not what I will ever write on an ad copy, but I'm just trying to fill in this place. Blah blah blah. Okay, this guy helps me now. Let me just copy what they wrote here. Let's use this guy. So they have an AI that generates text. So let's just copy that guy there and put. All right. And then I'm going to write what? What just happened? I'm going what's going there's no video. A video is required to publish. Where's my video? Where is my video? I can't find my video. Okay, let's use all the ad. Yeah, let's use all the text. Yeah. So add it. Add it is fine. So I mean they have an AI now that generates text for you. So I'm going to use the AI. The AI doesn't write something, doesn't always write very wonderful things, right? So I don't use it myself. I don't use it myself, right? Okay, so um that's for the primary text. Let's just fill in this with something. I'm not sure why he's rejecting me doing that. So I'll deactivate all of this. Okay, yeah. Okay. Join. Create your free account. Then we'll put the URL. Okay. This is just a sample text just to show you how it's going to look like. All right. Now that we've done this, then remember the headline. I told you what the headline is. So the headline could be let me close this AI, guys. This AI thing is a bit distracting so that you guys can see what I'm doing actually. And the headline could be WhatsApp, email, and SMS marketing all in one. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll use. Then I use learn more or sign up or get offer. That works because sign up, they are signing up, and then put the URL of the website here. That's the landing page where we want these people to get to. Right. Now there's missing media. Let's add our media. Did that video not select? Thought we have selected the video. Let's see if it is missing. We suggest removing the word WhatsApp. Oh, they don't like the word. We suggest remove the word WhatsApp as people who don't have it may see it. Who don't have WhatsApp. Oops. Okay. I don't care. You don't have WhatsApp. They should see it still. Okay, so um, where's the video I uploaded? I can't find the video. I want this thing. I want I want this media to really show. Why is it not showing me? I'm not sure. So I guess, of course, first I'm going to tell you guys is that Facebook itself usually have some glitches at some time. You can see the media section is no longer showing. The video is required and that button is not showing. So let's say use this and then we'll switch back to create. Let's see if it will come back. The media file section didn't still show again. So I'll refresh this page and let's hope that it comes back. But if it doesn't come back, we will have to now create another one from scratch. I've experienced this glitch a lot of times while setting up Facebook ads. So you might actually experience it also from your end, but fear not, is really nothing to worry about. Yeah, so let's do that again. And I hope it saved my last clicks. All right. Now, this is fun. Of course, the media is back now. This is basically how pick a video. Let me just pick any video now. It's fine. Good. I just wanted you guys to see how it's going to look like. Now, this is how our ad is going to look like. Boost your marketing effort with Serlzo all in one software. Okay. Okay. And then this is how the ad is going to look like. Once I click on this publish button, voila, the ad goes live. But I'm not going to click on that publish button. So this is basically how set up your ads for your business. A simple walkthrough. A simple walkthrough from top to bottom. Now, how many minutes have I taught this night? I said this session was supposed to be 45 minutes. Yeah, I've taught for more than 45 minutes. Woo! Now, this is it about Facebook and Instagram ads, as basic as I shared it. So, what I'm expecting you to do as an assignment is go back this night and tomorrow morning try to walk around the Facebook ad manager. Open it. don't don't publish any ad first. Don't rush it before you go and ban your account. If you've lost your account, I seriously apologize for you. You can request for review. They might review it and reinstate it for you, or ideally just go and get another ad account. Just go and buy another ad account. People buy it. Okay, I hope when you buy another ad account you make the same mistake you made. But don't lose your own. I've not lost my ad account since I started running ads how many years ago, because I always like obeying their instruction, obey their rules. Okay. So the assignment for today's class is go back, try to, you see I created it but I didn't publish it. I didn't click on the publish button. You see where I stopped my ad? I didn't click on publish. I stopped it here. And if I close this guy here, you still see the ad here. See, it's here. But it's going to write in draft. It's going to be in draft. I will allow it to be in draft. So I'm expecting you also to create your own ad and leave it in draft, please. And then, yes, I'll take questions. And then tomorrow, we will now build out our page. For those who have already gotten their Serlzo account, awesome. You are super amazing actually. But for those who haven't gotten their Serlzo account, go and get your own this night. It's very simple. And I said it yesterday. Very, very simple. If you have questions, start typing it in the comment section anyway. Just go to www.com and get your Serlzo account and activate it. So for those who did not join us yesterday, why do you need a Serlzo account? With Serlzo account, we are going to build out our landing page. With our Serlzo account, we don't need the host and website or domain name to set up our landing page. With Serlzo account, we can generate our leads using the Serlzo form leads, right? So we have a form to give them to fill. With Serlzo again, we can manage these leads. With Serlzo, we can create WhatsApp and email autoresponders simultaneously. This is just the list of things that, I mean, the most basic thing that you can do on Serlzo. There's a lot other features on Serlzo, and the ones that are even yet to be released. So get your Serlzo account, because that's what we'll be using now full time. That's what we're using now full time. I have my account ready. Some people got the account yesterday. Tomorrow, by then, the developers, of course, I was not happy with them today because they didn't take it live. I told them to take that DFY page live, the lead page live, but they said they had a couple of things to fix up. Now, by all means, they would have to take it live tomorrow. By all means, and when they take it live tomorrow for you guys, we'll be using it to build out our lead page and then connect it to our ads and all that. So assignment number 2 has been given. Create your own ads, but don't publish it, so that you apply what I've taught you this night. Okay. Somebody's asking a question. Somebody says, yeah, this is assignment 2. If you did your yesterday assignment, still hold on to it. We'll ask for it um in the Telegram community, please. Okay. We'll ask for it in the Telegram community. Can I run Facebook ads with my smartphone? Yes, you can. But there are limits to things you can easily do from that mobile app. Usually, I run ads from my laptop and I track it with my phone. The phone won't show you everything. Yeah, I see a couple of things, here and there. So your ad copy creative should be basic and neutral. Can be a report for an year 10, right? Your ad copy can be a report. This is the question I'm answering now. A report that says, don't always tell people, hey, buy this and you make this money. Always go like, how I was able to use this simple step to generate 50K, 100K, 500K for myself. Don't ever use make money online, or use this and you'll be rich. Don't speak to them. Use a case study approach. Fill this form and I will send you an intensive training on how I use a very simple step to create a system that helps me make 500, 1000, whatever K for myself. Okay. Then they fill the form. All you just wanted to do is to fill the form. Once they fill the form, you can now go out to use all the raw languages. You can make 50 million or whatever thing, money, 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 whatever word you want to use is fine. But you can only do that on their DM, not on Facebook. If you do it on Facebook, Facebook will ban your ads. Yes, Moses is asking, very nice question. Does Serlzo have something like a page builder? Let me show you guys something behind this. Let me show you how Serlzo. You guys are going to be the first people to say it. I told you guys. I told you guys that. What? Okay. Told you guys. I just saw something. I told you guys earlier on that yes, our landing page feature will be released to those who have activated the account. If you don't activate your account between now and tomorrow session, of course, you might not get that. We are going to first release it to people that have activated the account. Let me show you guys behind the scene of um Celso landing page. Right. I've not showed anyone on the planet this thing. In fact, some of the Celso team members haven't seen this except the developers who are working on it. I'm going to show you guys this. Okay. I don't know why I'm showing you guys, but just to show you guys how it looks like. It's loading up, but once it's done loading up I'm loading up on a new tab. I'll show you guys. Do Facebook look down on landing pages headline too? No, Facebook doesn't look down on our landing pages headline. They actually inspect it, so you can't misbehave on your landing page also. So if you do well on your Facebook ad creative and ad copy, and you don't do well on your landing page, they will still ban your ad. They track everything actually. So you want to really be a nice person and cool headed. and follow their rules. You can actually go all out to read their entire document on their rules and regulations. Okay. So let me show you guys a sneak peek of our DFY. Just a sneak peek, a little sneak peek. And this is on the Figma design on I don't think it's a right thing to show you people, oh, but I'm just going to pretend that it is right and I'll show you people. I'm sure I'm sure the the Serlzo team won't like this, right? But let me see if I can show you a preview version of it. It's loading up, and I'll show you guys how the page builder is. So what we did in our page builder, ideally, you guys will get to hear more about it. But what we did ideally in our page builder is that we removed every form of technicality. One of the biggest problem people have with sales, with building landing pages, that all of these tools are technical. Elementor, Thrive, a lot of things. Set up your website, install plugin, do this one, click here, click there, open. There's a lot of moving elements. So what we did on Serlzo was that we removed all of the busy technical problems and focused basically on the things that will give you the best of the results. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Are you guys ready to see our DFY page? Viola, I'm sharing the screen right now. Now, on my screen right now is a sample of how the DFI page will be for you when it comes live on your account. So you'll be able to create your DFI page. You click on it, you title your DFI page, and then you select the type of DFI page you want to create. We call it the DFI lead page builder because it's actually done for you. We removed all technicalities and we made it basic and simple, right? And then if you want it to be for now, it's going to be what you call it, right? So let's go next. Then you select from the template we've set up. What happened is that I personally, let me remove this thing from your screen so that you guys can see this thing very well. I single-handedly took all of the best performing lead pages on the planet. All of the best performing lead pages on the planet. I took all of them, took the best, and brought it down to the top 3 best templates for lead pages. The top 3 best. And then I use it to create these templates for you people. I thought someone should be clapping for me right now in the comment section. Somebody should clap, clap, clap. Clap for me, you. Oh. Right? So I did that hard work because I want people that use Serlzo to really win big. I don't want it to be a technical and a lot of hassle for any user on Serlzo. I want you to get the best, use it, and win big. So you select from these 3 templates, and then when you select from it, it takes you to the editing section, right? It takes you straight to where you edit it. This is the editor's page. Any component you click on, you edit, and the editing part is simple. You just click on the section and you type in what you want to show there. No need for drag and drop. I've built out the winning template for you. No need to be overthinking it. How do I do this? How do I do that? No. Come in, just fill the form. So if I click here, this is what I want to put. You type it in and it saves. You do that for all of the fields. For the video section, everything. So here, after you are done filling all of those things, the next thing you do is to put your slug. Your slug is the URL you want for your page. And then if you have your Facebook pixel code, you paste it. If you have your Google Analytical code, you paste it. And then you publish it. And then you have your page. And when you have your page, you can either view it, copy the URL, or if you want to delete it, you can delete it. You see, very simple. No waste of time. You guys should probably be clapping for me in the comment section. Right? So, but ideally, I promise myself that I'm going to do all of the hard work to make people succeed on this internet space. So I and my team, we did all of this hard work. It wasn't like a single effort anyway. It was everybody in the team. We put our heads together and then we did this for you guys. So if you go right now and subscribe to a Serlzo plan, you get all of this. Plus, I mean, we have other features. Of course, we have the email marketing feature, the WhatsApp marketing feature, um, fully built out. The WhatsApp marketing feature is crazier. It's extremely crazier. Let me even show you guys that it's extremely crazier. So there is no need of, yeah. So if you are able to activate your plan, I'm going to say this: if you activate the basic plan, you only be able to create just one lead page. If you activate the pro plan, you should have up to 5 to 10 of them. So the plan that you have opportunity to create more is from the pro plan. So I always recommend people to go for the pro plan, not the basic. But if you feel like you don't have a lot of money, I don't know why you won't invest in a software that will help you. Okay. Why won't you invest on a software that will help you? Right. So invest in it, go for the pro plan and activate. I will show you guys right now how to do all that. Follow me carefully and I will show you. So right now on Serlzo, let me show you guys that. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You guys are amazed, right? If you guys love the Serlzo page editor, give me a shout out on Twitter. Go on Twitter after this live stream. Type I love Serlzo page editor and tag me to it. Tag Serlzo to it. Right? Tag me to it and tag Serlzo to it. Now I want to show you guys this part now. So this is Serlzo, right? The Serlzo account is very simple. If you log in, of course, to your Serlzo account, very simple. You get to join the Telegram channel directly from here on your account, which is also very good. And then you can watch all of our videos. But look at this automation. If I go to automation, I have email marketing, I have WhatsApp marketing. You can see it, email marketing, WhatsApp marketing. Look at it straight up. On my WhatsApp, you can set up chatbots, right? Chatbots, WhatsApp broadcasts. You can also set up autoresponders. Autoresponder is once someone fills your form, immediately, a WhatsApp message is sent to them. You can see it. You create an autoresponder and then you connect. You write the messages inside. I will show you guys how to do this. That's what we'll be learning tomorrow. Plus the DFI page. The email marketing feature exactly the same thing. The email broadcast, the email autoresponders. Okay, and then we have the my. So many persons don't even know we have this store feature. My store feature is the link in bio. You can create your one-page website. I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Let me click on share link, and I'll copy this link. Look at this now. So everybody has opportunity to own a one-page website where you get to display links to your offers. Okay. Where you get to display links to your offers, you can use this for a lot of reasons. You can use it for your link in bio. You can use this for your link in bio. You can use this for that's your social media profile links. Let me show you how my own looks like. This is my own. And you can get this for yourself as far as you have a Serlzo account. Look at example of my own. You see how my own looks like. Joshua Bar. My description is here. My links are here. Very soon we'll activate the store so that you can even sell your products directly from here. Someone clicks on store, you see all of your products and then they can pay for it or get it from here. Very simple and straight up. All right. Very beautiful, right? And this is just amazing, super amazing. And of course, back to here now. Of course, the more you use Serlzo, you can actually recommend Serlzo to people. Right now, you can see from my personal account, I have made 251,000 in referral commission. All right, I've referred 839 people, and out of that number, I've made this amount of money referring people on the platform. Okay, so is this not beautiful? Absolutely, super beautiful. Now, I want you guys to make sure you get your account. Getting your account up is very easy and straight to the point. Go to your account profile, and then for me, you can see I paid for 1 year. I paid for 1 year here. See, 540,000 naira for 1 year. I'm on the Selzona plan. No time. I use it. I use it myself. So click on this for payment. Select your country currency here at the top right corner. Very simple. Select your country currency, whether it's Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Zambia, USD, pounds, Canadian, AUD, Dubai currency, Cameroon, Senegal, all of that. Select. Then, if you want to subscribe to 1 month, this is for yearly subscription. You want to pay for one year, you can go and pay for one time for 1 full year. You want to pay for 1 month, you select the basic plan or the pro plan. I always recommend people to go for the pro plan. Me, I'm using the Selzona plan because my business is big. Look at the features here. This is even we have never added all the features inside here. We need to update this list because there are a lot more features inside here, right? So this is it. This is it, right? Just click on subscribe. Once you click on subscribe, you can go ahead and pay. Okay, sorry for those who are going to get confused. The name you will see is Angelic Tech Ideas, not FHC Developers. I will tell them to update this. If you are going to pay through bank transfer, you see Angelic Tech Ideas. This is for Nigerians, right? And then you click on continue. And then it takes you straight up to the Flutterwave payment gateway. Very simple and straight to the point. Okay. On this page right here, you now make your payment. Okay. After you have done your payment, it takes you back to the website. I didn't make that payment, so it failed. I closed it back. So that's basically it, right? Very simple, straight to the point, and you have your account activated. All right. So tomorrow, I'm seeing a lot of questions. Let me dig into the questions. Yeah, people say the I need to, I need to, I need to really, really like show you guys this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, so guys, I'm sure you guys love this. You love what we are cooking on Serlzo, and I'm sure you want to be part of it big time. Don't miss tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's session is the last day of this masterclass. Don't miss it. We're going to wrap up everything tomorrow. All right. If you are new to the YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're watching on Instagram, across the board, any social media, subscribe, follow, like this video, and share it. Share it. Share it. This video will allow you to be on the YouTube channel, of course. Now, someone is asking, what of autosave? Yes, the amazing thing about Serlzo is that will allow you to save contacts, but we don't save it to your phones because businesses are not built on your phone. You will allow you to save it on your Serlzo account. This is how it happens for WhatsApp marketers. This is how it happens. You come to your WhatsApp marketing section, go to auto reply. Stay with me. Let me remove this comment here. You click on create a reply. You will see this guy right here down there that says toggle to add this contact to a form. That means that when somebody replies you with a prompt, let's say the prompt is saved, right? And you click on save this person to a list. You can select a list and save the person and say, okay, I want to save this person to a particular list, test list. So once the person comments saved, Serlzo will take their phone number and take their name and save it for you. Is that not powerful? Yes, very powerful. Now, somebody is asking, can one move his list? Yes, you can move a contact from one list to another with just a click. You click on move. You click on move. Very simple. So let me show you guys. I demonstrate it here. Now I can go to a particular list. I don't want to go. Let me open this list. This test list, right? This is a test data. I can go to this list and click on this and click move. When I click on move, I select the list I want to move this list to. Once I click on move, it moves it. All right. Oh, this new list you want to move, this contact does not exist. Okay, I've already deleted this list. Right? You move it to any other list, any list at all. It's moved and it's out of this place. There's nothing existing here again. So you can move, and when you move it to a new list, if you have an autoresponder on that list that you moved it to, it will activate for the person already immediately. Okay. Someone is asking a question about Pixel. I said tomorrow, when I'm setting up, I will show you guys the pixel. It's better shown than answered verbally. Okay. Tomorrow, I will talk more about the pixel. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Tomorrow, I'll talk about the pixel. Tomorrow is the last day, 8 p.m. dot. I'll teach for 45 minutes. Don't miss it for anything. After 45 minutes, I begin to take questions. So everybody go get your Serlzo account. Join me tomorrow. Tomorrow, criteria of joining in is your Serlzo account. And then we'll now build out the pages. I've showed you guys how the DFI pages. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it for any reason. Thank you guys for joining me tonight and joining us tonight. On behalf of the Serlzo team, we celebrate you and we'll know you win big. Go over on Twitter, on Facebook, share your experience about tonight's section. Make a screenshot of this video, of this live stream. Share with us what was super exciting for you tonight. I'm sure you guys, if I'm you, I guess the most exciting part for me this live stream is not just the Facebook ad section. It's actually the fact that the Serlzo page editor is so simple, so simple. Actually, it's so simple. I won't lie, it's so simple. And I'm sure you guys really would like this. So anticipate the page editor coming live tomorrow. Go grab your account now, activate it, and get ready because it's going to appear on your account. Once it appears, I'm going to make a shout out in the Telegram community. For those who are not yet in the Telegram community, join us in the Telegram community. And of course, you get to ask more questions and connect to other business owners in the Telegram community. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, see you tomorrow at exactly 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Every business owner needs 3 things to succeed in this world. Number 1 is the constant lead generation system. This is the system that enables them to constantly get in contact with people that would one day buy their product. Number 2 is the qualifying system. The system that will enable them to prepare their prospects who have indicated interest and preparing them with proper education and nurturing system to get them ready to buy their product. And number 3 is the closing system. This is the system that helps these businesses deliver their product and services to their customers who in turn pay them for the product and services. So this system guarantees the exchange of products and the exchange of cash. No matter where your business is, no matter the kind of business you run, whether it's a physical business, online business, whether it's a small business, whether it's a mega business, these 3 things are consistent with every business. For the past years of my life, I've spent time selling different kinds of products across the world. This includes selling physical products, digital products, and offering my services across the world. But I've consistently had this single problem that have been eating me up, this problem. The problem I've faced over the years was having a single place where I can generate these leads, nurture them and close them without having to use multiple tools, do a lot of things and involve a lot of human resources. And this problem has literally eaten me up so much through the years. I've also launched softwares and digital products across the world, but this problem is consistent. In fact, the last software launch I did currently has over 303,000 users across the world, and it's currently processing 7 figures every week in transaction. That's how powerful my launches has been. Building solutions have always been part of me, and this time I'm taking it to a whole new level. In 2021, I made the first attempt to launch this solution, but I had to stop. But now is the time. I am happy to announce that we have taken on the journey to building and simplifying lead generation, nurturing, and closing for businesses, and that journey has just gotten started. And we are starting this journey by launching Serlzo 1.0. With Serlzo 1.0, which is the first version, you can do the following. You can generate quality leads using our supersonic lead generation infrastructure, which we made it very easy for anybody to create, set up, and deploy almost immediately. And of course, with Serlzo 1.0, you can actually deploy our automation system and infrastructure for your business, where you can connect your leads from the point of joining your list to the point of getting them ready to buy the product. And there are also a lot of in-betweens that we have added to make this experience whole and complete for you and your business. We've made the plans for this software very easy to access for different kind of businesses and the levels they are currently operating on. So we have the basic, we have the pro, and of course the ultimate plan for now, which is called the Serlzo plan. So for every business, for any level and for any revenue level you are on, there is a plan available and affordable and easy to use for your business. For us, building Serlzo is a journey. So while we continue building Serlzo, we will continuously provide updates, upgrades, and of course, improvements to the software as the day goes on. And in the coming months, we will be releasing, of course, Serlzo 1.5 and Serlzo 2.0, which is the mega launch. However, for now, I'm super excited for this, our progress thus far, and I'm super excited to welcome you to join us in this journey. But of course, without any further ado, welcome to Serlzo, where you can generate, nurture, and close leads with just a click. Welcome.